Advancing your career is all about seizing opportunities, right? Sure, but a lot of the time, it's also about turning them down. Chances are your time in the workforce won't fail to present you with the career equivalents of 16-person birthday brunches in inconvenient locales. But for most of the offers, requests, and great opportunities your career will throw your way, you really only need 3 types of no. The first is the hard no. You take a look at the offer and you're certain it isn't for you. Maybe your coworker wants you to join the steering committee that she sits on, or a recruiter on LinkedIn thinks you'd be just great for this job at a company you want nothing to do with. Whatever it is, saying a hard no is all about making it as impersonal as you can. One reason we get roped into stuff we'd rather wouldn't is because we're afraid of seeming rude, angering a boss, or burning a bridge. But more often than not, those fears are pretty overblown. So when you turn it down, explain why the offer isn't right for you. There's no such thing as an opportunity that's fundamentally bad. It'll be great for somebody else. So be direct and make it clear that it's just a bad match, not a bad deal. The second is the soft no. You're skeptical, but you need more information before you can decide. Don't lead someone on by keeping your reservations to yourself. Explain exactly what you'll need to learn in order to make a final call. This way, the offerer can actually provide that, rather than try to win you over on criteria that isn't that important to you. You'll be doing both of you a favor. And finally, there's the ask me later. Our jobs tend to coax us into believing that opportunities come and go. They're here until they're not. But they may be more flexible than they seem, and sometimes you can swap a job opportunity you aren't ready to pursue now for a relationship with a hiring manager that you can tap into later on. So in these situations, the same principle applies. Focus on the fit. It isn't right for me now for X, Y, and Z reasons, but I'd love to keep in touch and then maybe revisit this after the summer. It's up to you to propose the terms for restarting the conversation, then wait for them to see if that works. The worst that can happen, they say no, and you can both move on.